All right, step 8 in the home selling process is the final walkthrough. Now, this is an optional thing for the buyer, but within 5 days of our closing, the buyer's entitled to do a final walkthrough of the home. The goal of the final walkthrough is for them to inspect, walk around, and take one last look at the home before closing. So you want to make sure that if there were any repairs that were agreed upon, that those repairs have been completed by this time. And also just to make sure that the house hasn't fallen down the hill or something over the last couple of weeks. So our team will reach out. They'll coordinate this with you. Sometimes the buyer might actually request that you be home for these. A lot of buyers prefer the seller not be there. So the team will let you know one way or the other. Sometimes the buyer, though, does want you to be home. That way you can show them a few of the things around the house. You know, like maybe you've got a pool or you want to show them how the pool panel works. Or if there's an irrigation panel, you can show them how that stuff works as well. So again, a lot of things here are just kind of on a case-by-case basis. So our team will connect with you and let you know how the buyer would like to proceed. So it's always nice, especially for, buyers that are getting ready to throw down a couple of $100,000 or $1 million for your home, to do our best to make sure it looks really good if possible. So if you are still living in the home, maybe you've already moved out of it, but if you are still living in the home, let's make it look as good as possible. Just like you would for any other buyer. We want that buyer to walk in there and feel good about it. As they're getting excited and getting ready to wire all their money to escrow and sign all their loan documents and stuff like that. So that's the final walkthrough. And if there's any issues that do pop up, or if there are any repairs that haven't been completed, the buyer is going to sign a little one-page form letting us know that. And we'll just make sure that we work together with you to get those things handled. That is step 8 in the home selling process.